big fan of everybody knowing the high guard, where my hands are up nice and high. Especially when I'm new and I'm not used to seeing punches and kicks come at me, this high guard is going to protect me from a lot. However, over time I can start to change and play with some different guards. One of them is dropping this lead hand low, or what we call an elusive lead. It actually, the hand should be always moving here, okay? So either your hand can be moving up and down, side to side. I call it conductor hand because it's like a conductor. Or if you don't like to drop your hand, you can also paw with it like this. So it's almost like I'm just sticking out little jabs. It makes it hard to tell when it's a real jab versus a fake jab because the movement's always coming in. But this movement of my hands being low here, first of all, it's sort of like head movement for your hands. If I know where his hands are, I can do things like trap these hands to land a knee. But here you can't really do that back to me because my hand's moving. Also, I can fire all sorts of different angled punches. If I'm like this and I want to throw anything except a jab, I have to load up in order to throw it. But if my hand is moving, whenever it's down, it's loaded, whoom, for that uppercut, or it's loaded for that hook, or it's loaded back fist, or I can fire straight. So by having it move, I've always got different options. Also, by having that lead hand low, I lower my center of gravity. So whenever I'm here, my center of gravity is low, makes it easier for me to use head movement, makes it easier for me to use footwork. So that's why you'll see a lot of fighters, they'll have the hands low so that they can use that footwork and that head movement a lot easier than up here where your center of gravity becomes raised, it's higher. Now it's hard to do that. If you have to deal with takedowns, then having this hand low makes it a little easier to sprawl. My hand's already in the way. Whereas if my hands are up, it's easier for him to dive in.